Both of the ministers who are current beneficiaries of the $500,000 house rent package resided out of town before taking up their posts with the government. Minister with responsibility for housing, Valerie Adams Patterson, hails from Linden, and the minister within the Ministry of Natural Resources, Simona Brooms, is from Bartica. When the money being spent on house rentals for the two ministers was made public last week, the opposition immediately accused the government of engaging in a spending splurge. Minister Harmon clarified that the decision was taken by the Parliament office and the explanation given by the Clerk of the National Assembly is perfect.
I believe he did in fact state that it was an administrative decision as part of the benefit given to ministers who serve in this country. So the question as to how much it is or how high or how low it is never engaged Cabinet at our last meeting, but since it's a matter of public interest, this is what I would say, that it has been a matter which is for the National Assembly and Parliament, because such funds come from that budget.
But there are several government flats in Camberville and other parts of the city. What happened to those?
Since when we came into office, that property was in a rundown state, very rundown state. Since then, we have been spending huge sums of money to rehabilitate them, and as residences are rehabilitated, then persons are put into occupation of it.
Mr. Harmon said that there are a number of other persons who should have been benefiting from housing services, but the government has been keeping a keen eye on costs.
Amount of persons in government service who require government housing, but we cannot provide it. That even after all of those residences in the Chilibara village would have been completed, we will still have a deficit in government for government officers to be accommodated based on their conditions of service and the contract of employment which they enjoy.
Roy Den James, HGP Nightly News.